Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm coming to you today with my Ipsy bag. Yay, I received it. Where is it? Totally received it. I match! Yay. Hold up, just one second. Just wanted to kind of center myself in frame. Anyways, so first, before I go into the new bag, I'm going to review the old bag and what I thought of it. Last month was the Beach Beauty one. I actually found my card because I had to try and remember, okay, what's the last thing that I'm kind of missing and totally can't find? It was this, the BH Cosmetics palette. I really want to buy these palettes, or at least two of them. The Hollywood and the, I think, Malibu one, because they have really pretty colors in them. So I guess that says what I thought about it. I'm actually wearing it today. Like, I'm wearing the gold, the little bit of the bronze on the outer corner, and then I use the purple for a highlight. Sorry, I'm all broken out right here. I don't know how well you can really see it. I really liked this. Some people complained that they didn't really go together. I find that they do, so maybe that's just me and my colorblind self. Next is the Kula sample, which I don't have because I used it. Which I guess says that it was good. I was worried that it was only going to have one or two uses in it, but it actually had about 5, which I was quite impressed with. And I really liked it because I kind of used it as my moisturizer and a sunscreen, because it says moisturizing sunscreen on it. If it wasn't so damn expensive, I would totally buy it, but I looked it up, it's like $36 for a full bottle, and I can't do that for a sunscreen when I can get a perfectly good one at CVS for $7. And that's like strictly for the face, won't clog pores or anything. So I didn't buy it, but I thought about it. Now, something that I did wind up buying were the Big Sexy Hair Weatherproof Humidity Resistant Spray. Totally works. I've used about half of it, and I actually went to Ulta and tried to order more, but they won't ship this to a P.O. box. So what I ended up ordering was some other random stuff, including the beach spray that I didn't get that I actually really wanted. But this was really good. I'm probably going to go to an Ulta in person and buy it, because you can't really they will not ship hairsprays to a P.O. box because they're, as I'm sitting here shaking it like crazy, hairsprays can be considered combustible. And if you pierce it or if it breaks, it will blow up. So, now for the one thing that I didn't enjoy, and it was the Pop Beauty Pop Crayon. And I got a color that isn't good for me. As you can see, I have fairly bright red hair. It is dyed. My natural hair color is brown, and if I had my natural hair color, this would work fine. But I'm gonna swatch it. Because it is a damn baby pink. It's the only pink I can't wear. And it would settle into the lines of my lips. So it wasn't even like, oh, well, I can make the color. If it was just the color, I could probably, like, top it with a gloss or go under it with like, a lip balm, even though this is a balm. But I could change the color. But the quality isn't very good either. I'm going to give this to my niece because she's gorgeous and everything works with her. Plus, she's, like, a blonde, tan beauty. And the last thing I got was the thing I was least excited when I got it, but I've actually come to really enjoy it. It's the Demeter Salt Air Roll-On Perfume Oil. Let me see if I can actually get this to... There we go. I really enjoy the scent of it. It smells... Let's see if I can get a whiff. It smells like beach, but without, like, the rotten kelp smell or the dead animal smell or anything like that you might... Not if you go to, like, a super good beach, but if you go to, like, a regular beach, you might get, some nasty seaweed smell or anything like that. I really like this. I can only use this in the spring and summer just because of this. It's a very summery scent. But I really like this. I was very happy to get it, and I would consider repurchasing it in the future. So overall, 4 out of 5 products were really good, and while I would not purchase some of them because they are just too high-end for me, they're good. Anyways... On to the new bag, which is the Glamour Academy, which when I first saw the bag, I didn't really like it, but it's come to grow on me. It's kind of got, like, the royal insignia on it, but instead of, like, a royal family's house, it instead has, like, a lipstick, a powder brush, what looks like a bottle of, could be anything, but like a bottle of moisturizer, let's say, and a mascara wand. If you get up close, you can actually see that, which I think it's cute. So it grew on me. First off, I got what I really wanted, which was the Urban Decay Revolution lipstick. And I got it in the color I wanted, which was 69, which was the red. Ipsy finally listened to me and stopped sending me effing fucking pink lip products, because I can't wear them. Like, they sent me the Starlooks lip pencil in Tipsy, which was baby pink, and they sent me the Pouty Pop crayon, which is not fuchsia, it is baby pink. Anyways, I'm not going to swatch this because it's so tiny, but it's just like, you know, a classic red. I got two things to say to Urban Decay. Urban Decay and Ipsy. First off, Urban Decay, you really couldn't get us any bigger of a sample. My pinky is bigger than this. I understand that these are $22, and I very well still might buy one, even though Urban Decay, as far as their coupon, only gave us free shipping, which, yeah, their shipping is kind of expensive, but I would rather have gotten, like, you know, the 20 to... I don't know, I guess considering how much their shipping can be, it could, in theory, equal up to, like, 20% off or something like that. If you want to look at it that way, look at it that way. But still, it'd have been nice if they'd thrown on like the 20% off that everybody usually does, or 30% off, or sometimes people will do like 40% off. Like, here's the card for the month. Let's see. Michael Todd's doing 30% off. NYX is doing 40% off, but only on certain products, and that's crap too. Most people are doing 20% off. Micah Beauty's doing 25% off. Anyways, what I got to say to Ipsy. I worried so hard that I might get the freaking Noya lip balm rather than this. Because I bitched about my lip products to Ipsy in the past. But I bitched about the color, not the quality, although that Pop Beauty crayon kind of sucks. But, so it's like, oh god, if they send me the lip balm, I'm going to be so mad. Even though they were also sending out, like, primers and stuff with this one, too. So, if I had gotten the lip balm, I might have gotten the primer. I don't know, I just think that if you're going to do something like get a new product from Urban Decay, you need to make sure that's something you send to everybody, especially when they're trying to get people to resubscribe, and they'll send like the little pictures out, hey, if you resubscribe this month, you might get this. Like they did it last month with the Benefit Benetint, which I did not get. So, that's a bitch on my part, because I think that's false advertising, honestly. When you say, oh, well, we're going to try and send out an Urban Decay lipstick. By the way, the picture that they initially sent out was a full-sized Urban Decay lipstick. It wasn't this little teeny-weeny thing. I'm happy to try it out. I'm so glad that I got it, but I don't think it's fair. I think it's false advertising to send out, this is what you might get, and then replace it with, like, a $3.99 lip balm rather than, I've been told that this is still worth, like, $9. Rather than a $9 lipstick sample. That was a big rant, but I had to say that because it aggravated me so bad while I was waiting to find out what I got. Anyways, next is the Pixie Lash Boosting Mascara. I got the one in Blackest Black. I heard that they also had, some people might have gotten a blue black, but I haven't seen anybody with it yet. I'm not going to open this just yet because I have like 5 mascaras open right now. That wasn't on purpose, I just like, I got sent this mascara, I got sent that mascara to try out. I gotta try them out. I did find my favorite mascara, but it's none of the ones I was sent to try out. Anyways, next up is the Michael Todd Pumpkin Mask. The one that you're not supposed to use if you have sensitive skin, and that's because it tingles. I tried it out last night because I wanted to see how well it worked. The first thing, this stuff really does smell like pumpkin. Like, my dog tries to eat it. He tries to eat the bottle, he tries to lick my face when I wear it, he goes nuts. He's watching me with it right now because he knows that something good smelling comes out of this. Now, this stuff tingles. It's a little uncomfortable, but I wouldn't say it burns. But I can understand why they would say, for all skin types except sensitive. I can understand that. I actually do want to buy this, and I looked it up on the website. The full size is like $34. Like, even with the discount. It's still expensive. I'm actually intending on buying like the acne prone skin set for, right now it's on sale for $70. And when I rang it up, they threw on another one of these. So if you go and buy something else from there, like if you want to buy like the charcoal scrub, or if you decide to buy, do like me and buy the whole skin set while it's on sale, and then I get the, turns into like $49, which I think is worth it for Michael Todd. It's like 6 or 7 products too. They throw one of these on for free. Like, it's one of these though. And by the way, this thing was full. It wasn't like a sample where it was actually like down to here, which I heard happened with the not the primer, but the BB cream. But look, this is huge. This is a great sample. I love Michael Todd for doing this. I really want to try this charcoal scrub, which is why I'm buying it. Next is the Mica Beauty Cosmetics. It's the Shimmer Powder in Bronze. I've never actually meddled with a loose powder before, so this is something new to try. It's already gotten everywhere. Let's see if I can show it to you without getting too much glare. I guess this is way too dark for my skin to use as like a bronzer or a highlight or anything like that. So I guess I'm supposed to use this whole honking thing, which this is a full size, for like eyeshadow, which means I get to play around with loose eyeshadow. I was cool with receiving it. Like, there were some other things, because they had like 10 different things listed that I would have enjoyed, that I totally would have enjoyed getting. Like, I actually kind of wanted the City Color Cheek Stain, but I'm happy to try it out. And finally, because I didn't get it last month, I was pretty much assured to get it this month. I got the Nail Teeny nail polish in Mai Tai. This sucker is orange. I thought this was like coral. This is orange. I painted my nails. My nails are messed up from work today, but I tried. And this is actually a white Revlon that I hauled a couple weeks ago. But for the nails it survived. Like, most of my nails actually did survive today, which I say speaks to the quality of this polish, because usually work destroys my nails. Like, this one actually peeled off at home, so it's a $13 nail polish. I looked it up last night because I was seeing what other colors that they had. So this paid for the bag itself, honestly. But it's orange. I can only wear this in the summer. I think it's cute though, but it's bright orange. The actual color of it threw me off a little bit, because when I've seen other people get it last month or even this month, it looks a completely different color. Anyways, I've babbled on long enough. That's all, YouTube. So I'm gonna put a link below, so if you don't have Ipsy yet, you can subscribe. And if 2 people subscribe through my link, I get a free whatever. Like, it changes every month. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, some people was like, oh, you could subscribe through me and you'll get off the waiting list faster. None of that actually works. But I'm gonna be upfront and say, if you subscribe through me, I get, every 2 people that subscribe, I get a free whatever. Which would totally be cool if you'd subscribe through me. That would be awesome, but I'm just not gonna lie about it, or I'm not gonna pretend that I don't get anything out of it. Anyways, I'll see you later, YouTube. I'm going to go off and stare at my teeny tiny Urban Decay lipstick. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, like, when I was little and my mom used to get Avon stuff, and they had like the teeny, they were actually smaller than this, but it made me think of it. The little bitty little lipstick samples that you got like 3 uses out of, and my mom would give them to me to play with. That's what this reminded me of. This is so tiny. I'm gonna get like a week's worth of uses out of this, and then I'm gonna be obsessed and go buy the freaking lipstick. I heard this was waterproof too, which totally need that for work. Anyways, I have said goodbye like 3 times, so see you later.